Hello and welcome to another Walking Movies. I'm Nick and I'm not walking, I'm standing still. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, me. And I am going to see Longlegs. Now, I don't know anything about it other than it's got Nic Cage in it and a lot of people have been talking about it. I've not seen any trailers or read any reviews or anything. But my plans for my birthday changed and I had a short window to go and see a film if I wanted to go and do something, and this was the first thing on. So I wanted to see it. I also wanted to just pick on Me 4, but I'm sure I'll get time to do that another time. But yeah, so I'm going to go and see Longlegs. As I said, it's a horror-ish, I think, thrillery kind of film. That's about as much as I can tell you. But Nic Cage, who doesn't want to see a Nic Cage film? Especially your namesake on your birthday. Seems like the perfect time. So I will go and see Longlegs and I'll give you my thoughts after this. This time last year, roughly, I just came out seeing Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. And this year, Longlegs, and I don't think you could get two completely different films than that. So, spoilers, no spoilers, spoiler free. Longlegs is about an FBI investigation into a series of murder-suicides which appear to be linked, and one of the agents, Lee Harker, played by Micah Monroe, seems to have a touch of the psychic ability about her when it comes to working on the case. And that's the plot in a nutshell. What you get is a kind of Silence of the Lambs 7 type film, a race against the clock to try and solve the crime and how it's all connected. She's spellbinding. Absolutely, it's an amazing performance, and Nic Cage as the titular Longlegs is unlike him in ways you've never seen before. It's rare that I come out of a cinema and think, how am I going to talk about this film and how do I feel about this film in the way that this film has. It is truly unlike anything I've seen, maybe ever. It's amazingly shot, looks great, and is genuinely scary at times. So tense. It verges on horror. This was a 15, and how it was a 15, I don't know, because it's much more disturbing than a lot of 18 films that I've seen. It's really good. It's really good, but there were points where I was kind of a bit confused of what was going on. And as beautifully shot as it is, it's sometimes a little bit too dark, I found. So I was struggling to, be able to kind of like read the notes and stuff that were being looked at as part of the evidence. It's small nitpicks, but it's just worth like mentioning. But this is a film that's going to stay with me for a long time, I think. And I can't say it's a film that I am eager to revisit, just because I think it's burned onto my brain so much. But it is absolutely worth your time. Why it's been released now, the height of summer blockbuster season, I've got no idea. But I'm glad it's out there. It's a solid 8 out of 10. And I might revise that as the year goes on, but I mean, it is a special piece of work. And unlike, just like, I can't, and I've obviously compared it to a few films, but I mean, it's not like those, but it is like those. It's its own unique thing. I am interested to see what happens with the next films this director makes, because this was certainly a calling card for me at least, with his work. I've never seen any of his other films. I can't even remember what his name is now. It's awful, isn't it? But I was like, yeah, I don't recognise that guy. But this is a film that I think people will be talking about for years to come. It's striking, shocking, scary, and got some amazing performances in it. So yeah, it comes highly recommended. I really do think it's worth your time. Go in expecting the unexpected and it'll deliver. I think that's the best thing I can say. So yeah, go and see this film. Do you need to go and see it in the cinema? Now normally I wouldn't say that you should, but I think because of the atmosphere of the film, I think it works really well in the cinema. So do try and see it there. Definitely watch it when it comes home, if you can't get a chance to get to the cinema to see it. But yeah, that's Longlegs. Whew. Man, I'm not sure if it was right to see it on my birthday, to be honest. I don't know how the rest of the day's going to go now. But yeah, go and see it. And as always, thank you for watching. And yeah, until next time, just remember that the fling lives.